What is going on, everyone? This morning, I'm going to be reviewing the Divo Knives Tallboy. This one is set to release on September 12th, this coming week. It also comes with a Tallboy sticker, a new Divo Knives cloth, and just to go over the specs real quick, we have an overall length of 8 inches. The blade length on this one is 3.5 S90V blade steel, full hollow grind, satin finish, and it's got a 4.5-inch scale with camo carbon on this one. Looks beautiful. White Mountain Knives is also having a titanium exclusive, which I've already sent a message to them asking them if I could grab one early. Super smooth action with some of the best thumb stud action that I've seen in a knife. Oh, this one feels great. I love the fact that it's a little bit of a bigger knife. It's a sub frame lock. You have look at the look at the amount of access to that sub frame lock. It's incredible. And the lockup itself is a little over 50%, I would say, or about 50%. So that lock isn't failing. They have done an incredible job. I mean, Divo Knives has done it again. Their manufacturer, Kubi, has always come forward with incredible assembly to create some very smooth action. And like I said, super reactive thumb stud. It just feels really great in the hand, whether you want to spidey flick it or use your index finger like I just did. The action is incredibly smooth. I know it's always hard to show in a video from this angle, but the action, it just has another soft landing, sits right in the pocket, feels incredible, really does. Has great ergonomics. Whether you're gripping it back here, you can still get a solid 4 fingers, and the jimping lines up really well to have good control over the blade. If you choke up a bit and use the larger finger choil here, you can still use that jimping for thumb cut pushes, whatever you're going to use it for. Feels really comfortable. They're really just killing it with their designs. There is nobody, you will not find another company right now that is offering this much knife for their price points. And their price points usually range anywhere from as low as $100 to a little over $200. And this one is $199, I believe. Even the titanium version is $199. Oh my god, this knife absolutely packs a ton into that price point. There's no question about it. I've put it to the test. I've done a bunch of cutting on cardboard, as you will see here in a minute. Cardboard, rope, wood. And by the way, you can almost tell how sticky it still is. I mean, that edge has not worn away. It's absolutely gorgeous, man. I am so happy with this knife that, like I said, I am going to buy a second version of it. You really can't go wrong with Divo Knives, and this one is no exception to that. Like I said, any type of deployment, whether it's spidey flicking, using a thumb stud, doesn't matter. Super comfortable, super fidgety, but it's also a great cutting tool, which is, let's face it, the primary reason for buying a knife. I've started using mine in the last couple of years more and more. And the great thing is, with a $200 knife, you don't have to worry about ruining it, even though I have to say there haven't been any marks, rolls, nothing like that since I've started utilizing this one. But again, it's coming out on September 12th. You guys should definitely check it out. This one is just like, so if I brought with me here just to show you what I mean. If you guys don't have a Divo knife yet, no matter what the model is, their action is solid every single time. This one is the Mesh 2.5. This one is the Growler 2.0. The action is incredible on every single knife that I've bought from them. So Kubi is killing it. Divo Knives is killing it. Colin and Kevin are absolutely killing it with every design that they come out with. You guys should really test these knives out. You will not regret it. I give you my word. But again, this one is the Divo Knives Tallboy. Like I said, they have the White Mountain exclusive, White Mountain Knives exclusive also coming out. I believe they have maybe 4 different variants for this one. Definitely check out Lefty EDC on Instagram or go to divoknives.com. Look for the newsletter as well. But let's take a look at it in action, and I'll be back in a minute. For the record, who gets tendinitis from messing around with a knife? And we are back. I'm sure you guys could tell this is a very sharp knife. You only have so much time for testing. It's only been a few days, granted, but I usually can get a good feel for a knife and how it works. This one is definitely worth taking a look at. And let me tell you guys too, I forgot to mention before, these are always dead center. I know if anyone knows Lefty EDC, if anyone knows Kevin, you would expect no less. But again, this is the Divo Knives Tallboy being launched September 12th. Definitely check it out. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it.